What's up, gardeners? Today I have officially broken the corrupted update in Roblox Grow a Garden. This is not clickbait, but I have found a method that gives you unlimited Kitsune chests, and I have no idea how this has not been patched yet. So if you are watching this right now, congrats, you are early. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because this may not last for very long. And Jandel can patch this at any second. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first, if you want to pull this off, you will need the right plants. And no, I'm not talking about giant trees or rare seeds, but I'm talking about fast multi-harvest Zen plants. The two main plants that I use is, the first one is the Zen Flare, which is a fast multi-harvest growing plant that is available in the Zen shop. And then the second one is the Serenity. It does take a little bit of time to grow, but it is over plantable before harvest, which makes it ridiculously spammy. And yeah, those are the two main plants that I use for this method. And then you want to go ahead and go into your Zen shop, scroll down a little bit, and then keep refreshing the stock until you see these Zen Flare seeds. They do show up quite often, and then you just want to keep resetting, buying them, and then repeating that process. So I have loaded up on like 40 Zen Flares in just a few minutes before, like 5 to 10 minutes, so it doesn't take too long. And then you want to plant them all, every single one of them, pack them tight. It doesn't have to look great, it doesn't have to be pretty, but this is all about speed and not appearance. And then moving on to step number 2. So this is where the infinite chest exploit begins. So you might be thinking, how do I even get the corrupted mutation without waiting for a Zen aura? Well, that is the thing, you may not have to wait anymore. Instead, try using a corrupted Komoma and regular Kodomas together. And then for the mechanic, how it works is that every regular Komoma gives you a 4% chance to get a tranquil mutation on a harvest. And then every corrupted Komoma, that gives you a 4% chance to get a corrupted mutation. So if you do the math, if you place 4 of each, well, that's going to be a 32% mutation chance every time you harvest a Zen plant. So that means that almost 1 in 3 fruits that you pick will either be a tranquil, corrupted, or sometimes even both. So why isn't everyone doing this right now? Well, because it does take some time to set up correctly, which I am going to show you how. After you have completed that, now we can move on to step number 3. So you're going to have to build your Komoma army. So start off by grinding the quests that you get from the corrupted channeler, and every quest that you finish, that will give you a chance at a corrupted Komoma. Once you have 4 of them, then you will be all set. Next, you want to get 4 regular Kodomas. You get those from the Kitsune chests. And yes, I know that we are trying to talk about how you can get more Kitsune chests, but you will have to try get and open a few of them to try get the regular Kodomas for this method to work the best. You can also buy chests with Robux if you really want to jump start it, but that is not necessary. For step number 4, this is where the magic happens. So you want to plant your Zen Flares and the Serenities. You want to equip 4 corrupted Kodomas and 4 regular Kodomas, and then just start harvesting like normal. What happens next is kind of crazy. So almost every time you collect a crop, you will be generating either a tranquil or a corrupted fruit. Then once you have 5 tranquils and 5 corrupteds, you can walk over to the Kitsune, hand them in, and boom, now you have got 1 chest received. Now if you repeat that process with the planning, harvesting, turning in, keep opening your chests, and then just keep repeating it over and over again, you will be able to keep stacking them up so fast. And it is really fast. I have gotten like 3 chests in less than 10 minutes without even trying. Now let's talk about how you can get the max efficiency setup. So if you want to make the process even quicker, well, here is how I maxed it out. So I used a butterfly pet to apply rainbow mutations. Then I ran with a mimic octopus so I can double up the Komoma effects. I kept all of my crops on fast timers, making sure to use the time staff gear boost. And then I had my corruption radar and tranquil radar equipped and ready to quickly harvest the right fruits. So with that setup, I can easily grab up to 15 corrupted or tranquil fruits per aura from my own garden without needing the channeler. And then I want to go over a quick little bonus tip. So Zen Flare Pants, sometimes they yield double crops when they are favorited. So use this to multiply your results, favor them, and then keep replanting constantly. They are fast, they are cheap, and it is just completely broken. Also, planting serenities over themselves, well, that still works. You can keep spamming them non-stop if you don't harvest, and it's basically like free real estate. And moving on, let's go ahead and talk about what is inside of the Kitsune chest. So this is the fun part, this is the rewards, and each chest can have Zen and corruption shards, new seeds like the lucky bamboo, Denzin, and Tranquil Bloom. It can also have cosmetic gear and crafting items. It can also contain the Kitsune pet, which is ultra rare, and of course it can contain the regular Komoma. I've opened like over 30 chests using this method. I've gotten a few Kitsunes and like 8 Komoma so far, so it is still RNG, but this method makes it way more easier and way more faster to farm. If you have made it this far into the video and you want to push it even further, well, here's some other little tips that you can do. You can also run a dragonfly for free gold plants. You can equip the Spinosaurus to stack your best mutations on one fruit. You can even use a fruit bag with space for 200 plus space, and trust me, you will need it. And also you can harvest during a Zen aura for the natural mutation boost. And most importantly, use that pet shard corruptor to evolve your extra Kodomas. If you stack everything in your favor, this is about to be game breaking. Alright, and there you have it, the infinite Kitsune chest method in Roblox Grower Garden. This is completely self-sufficient, no waiting needed, no begging needed, just pure good farming here. If this video helped you out, make sure you hit that like button and comment down below how many chests have you opened so far. I would really like to know, and I put a lot of effort into these videos. If you subscribe, it would mean a lot to me if you haven't already. We are almost at 15,000 subscribers, gardeners, and yeah, let's go ahead and make it happen. But yeah, I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next video. Stay smart, stay gardening, and yeah, keep those farms running, and peace.